Hey guys, welcome to Manifestation Monday. Thank you to all of you for your condolences. I'm kind of getting on here to basically distract my mind. It's a very sad time for us. We lost our little fur baby um, yesterday. It's been really, really hard, and I'm gonna try not to get all emotional here, but I wanted to at least show up for you guys as well. Um, it, yeah. So thank you so much for your love and support. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see what we have for you guys today. What you guys are manifesting. One more shuffle, Spirit. Yeah, he was for those of you who are wondering, he was a Chorky, part Chihuahua, part Yorkie. So those dogs have, any dog with like a shorter snout, they have like breathing issues, and he always had breathing issues, and it would come and go. Last time he had an episode that was really bad was like a year ago, and he basically had a trachea issue, a trachea collapse is what he had. So, but he brought a lot of joy to the family, and he was very protective as far as he's concerned. He protected us with all his little might. He was very territorial and jealous if anybody got too close, but still very loving. I mean, he liked people. He didn't like other animals very much, but he was a little bundle of joy. He was so good. The only problem he had was, the breathing thing, and he hated to get his nails cut. He really did. But beautiful little soul. They do leave a void, a huge void. They take a little piece of your heart with them. Very sad. All right, collective. Let's see what we got for you. Let me just shuffle one card out. Just for the heart of the matter. We have Digital Whisper. Number 85. Excuse me. I said 85 because I was looking at this, and it's actually the other way around. But number 58 could be significant. So, adding up to number 13. So there could be like new beginnings here. This feels like we have Digital Whisper, so there could be an online crush here. It says connections feel real but lack depth and craving physical touch while trapped in screens. Oh, so there needs to be a meeting between the two of you in the physical. It says embracing each other digitally, but the longing for a touch remains. It's an erratic, tumultuous connection that is damaging and poisonous. So the reason it's damaging and poisonous is because for reasons unbeknownst to maybe the two of you, separate reasons in your own worlds, it hasn't come together, but the longing is there. So that is the heart of the matter. Okay. Let's put this over here. So there may be endings, transformation, new beginnings, some form of, inner change that's creating outer change, with number 13 being there. And we have social mask at the bottom of the deck. 51 could be significant. So this adding up to 6. So what I'm getting from that 6 is a very excuse me, like a difficult spiritual journey, because of all the things we have to um, go through in order to learn and grow and evolve. So I feel like you guys have been on a journey your whole lives, getting to this point. And now I feel like there's time for a real connection. So we have social mask, wearing a mask to hide true emotions and avoid vulnerability, offering surface smiles to hide deeper pain. Okay? So this could be you or them, So, obviously on social media, right? Social mask. We're not going to get on there to express the hurdles, right? We're only expressing, putting on our best face, or expressing what, our thoughts, as far as, whether they're positive or negative, depending on who you are. But we're not going to, like, today I had dinner at 5, and today I woke up this morning, and, and I met so and so, and this is what I'm doing in 5 minutes. Like, we're not here. This is what happened to me last year, and this is what I'm going through. You know what I mean? You're not going to express every single thing. So it's hard to gauge what somebody's really going through at this particular moment in real time. Because, you're looking at a picture, right? You're looking at someone taking a picture. It's a moment in time, taking a smile, not really expressing much else. So that's why there's a yearning to know each other on a deeper level here. Okay, because it's hard to kind of gauge. And if somebody's trying to see if there's something more here, there's a heavy curiosity. This could be a mutual crush. So there's a heavy curiosity between the two of you. And somebody here might actually be going through something. But they wear a happy face. And maybe there's still lessons to be learned there. So we're going to see. Let's get into it. And forgive me if I space out a little bit, I've been in my head, with this whole thing. So I was contemplating if I should come on here today, because I wasn't sure that I was going to be focused enough. So I might not spend a lot of time with you guys, but we'll see. There's some shift happening here with the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess. You may be going through I heard next level. You may be going through an ascension here. You're definitely being guided. It's like I'm seeing like your inner compass guiding you intuitively somewhere. Or this person, which is like you two coming into each other's timeline, is what I feel like. Or like meeting up somewhere. Destined. Okay, I do feel two spirits yearning to be with one another. Like, soul to soul, spirit to spirit, it's just naturally magnetically drawn to the other person. So it's going to naturally want to be in that person's energy physically. But the mind and whatever else you're going through in the human form can be conflicting in the mind for someone. Okay, is this going to fit my life? Is this really a person for me? Do they feel the same? Will they be attracted to me if I reach out? Should I reach out? Well, or some people might think to themselves, personally, right person, wrong time. I'm going through this, I'm going through that. I know this person, I can't ask them to wait for me. That would be selfish. So right now, all I can do is watch. And, maybe both of you are feeling that way. Maybe it's just one person. So let's see. Oh, yeah, destined to meet. 2 of Cups, soulmate. Okay, so destiny is playing a role here, a matchmaker here. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see what else. Wheel of Fortune came out again. Okay. Yeah, Fast forward movement. I heard fast forward. Somebody could be watching your videos online or playing something over and over, because we do have digital whisper. So, or maybe somebody's just trying to send you a text. I don't know. Or wants your number. But there is fast movement. Yeah, there's a lesson learned. And that's the number 6 that I was getting. Spiritual guidance, learning lessons, spiritual growth. And, that comes with a lot of ups and downs. And unfortunately, sometimes losses bring, sometimes you have to lose things in order for things to shift and bring something else in. Also, things like that happen since, I'm getting the number 13 here, which is the number of the death card in tarot, which signifies change and transformation. So, let's see what else. We have the Knight of Wands. I heard, I just want to check it out. I want to check it out. Yeah. I want to know the truth. So somebody may be far away from you. They may not be able to stick around for a long time, but they want to know the truth. Then they're going to go back to whatever they were doing. And depending on how the meeting goes, then obviously they'll be back, because we do have the Ace of Swords here. Okay. Yeah, somebody's in their head about this. Nine of Swords. Like, I need to know. I need to know deeper. Yeah. Knight of Cups. I want to court this person. I want to go towards this person. But there may be something going on. This may be friends making bad judgments or naysayers in this person's ear about where they want to go. Okay? So they need to figure that out. Alright? I feel like this person admires you. I feel like you are very admired. It's just with social masks, this person may wear a mask around people that are not really their friends. This could be somebody that, for a long time, maybe they felt like they needed to fit in or something to a social standard. Wheel of Fortune, but they are learning lessons here. Ace of Pentacles. There may be an opportunity, a blessing, or this person is making an offer. It may be all of the above coming here. Okay. I heard a penny for your thoughts. There may be a few things coming here. There may be a decision you have to make when this comes about on how you're going to move forward here with each other. Yeah, somebody wants to say something, but I feel like they're holding back and watching. It's almost like they need a sign. They need a bigger sign. And this is online communication with the Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So somebody wants to send you a message, whether it's online or through text. So I don't know if you know this person yet or not. I'm getting that it's a crush. Knight of Wands. Yeah, the World. They're trying to close something so they can come travel to you. And like I was getting, Knight of Wands with the World, there is a sense of urgency with the Knight of Wands. And it's because they don't want to miss this opportunity with the World and the Wheel of Fortune here. They feel like if they don't make an offer that they're holding on to right here, that it's just going to disappear. Okay? And definitely getting travel with this. Could be a road trip. Somebody could ride a motorcycle. I got that as well. This could be fixed energy. Doesn't have to be. But I'm also seeing a timeline. Somebody needs to enter your timeline here, and that's what I'm seeing. But something is still unfinished business in their life, whatever that is. Yeah, they don't want to miss this opportunity because they feel like somebody else will scoop you up. Yeah, and that's not going to feel good. Okay. So, Ace of Swords. Ooh, the Magician. They want to know the truth. They want to manifest the truth. Okay, they want clarity. And they want to know everything. They want to know everything about you. That's what I'm getting. Right now you have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and we have divine timing here is aligning here. Yeah, they do not want to miss this opportunity. They're sitting here thinking about it. Okay, you could have came out of nowhere. Queen of Cups. There may be something you need to contemplate about it. You know, maybe you look at it, but, you know, you're like, I don't know if it's for me. You're going to have an epiphany here about whatever you're thinking about with the Queen of Cups. There's somebody you like, definitely, I feel here. And you think about it, and you think about it, you analyze it. There may be a message that is going to be shocking, that brings clarity to you. Yeah. Okay. Somebody's definitely needing the strength to just reach out. Okay, there could have been situations that they were confused about that were holding them back, and lessons they had to learn with the Six of Swords. Okay, but I feel like they keep looking at your profile or your pictures, something like that. Something they saw could have brought some clarity also to this person with the Tower and the Seven of Cups. It's like something blew the lid off of something for them. I don't know what it was, but it's something they saw or read. Alright, do we want another row? Let's do it. Yeah, we have the Hermit. Something is coming towards you. I feel Virgo energy here. And Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah, there is somebody, they're either holding back this passion for you that they feel for you. Okay. Because they're holding on to you. They see you as fiery, sassy, attractive, intuitive. Because we did have the Queen of Cups as well. They're holding on to some serious passion. Yeah, look at this. The Emperor with the Ace of Wands. Okay, we got 3 aces so far. We have passion that is driving this person to manifest some sort of conversation, truth, clarity. And then we have the offer, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is this could be a father, doesn't have to be, but or this could be someone that wants to have children with you. Okay, very attracted. This person works a lot. They're very determined here with the Devil and the Ace of Wands. They work a lot. They may present you with an opportunity here that brings in a lot of finances. This is somebody that likes control, that's for sure, with the Emperor and the Devil, over their finances, over how they build their empire. So I do feel like with this person, could be a Capricorn, Aries, doesn't have to be, or they have that in their chart. And yeah, there's something that they're still trying to see, maybe even, that's surrounding them that they don't see. Okay, they may be blinded to something. There could be somebody in their family that's blinding them to something also. So we're going to see what this Devil is here. I kind of want to clarify that. Clarify the Devil, but I can tell this person works a lot. They are stubborn. Okay. They need to let go a little bit of control, I feel here, of how their life should go. It's because they're so used to being in control of, you know, how they go about life. Tell me more here. Okay, that is the Five of Swords. Okay, so there's a devil in their house. Hold. That they let in. That is bringing conflict. And it had to do with passion. Oh, this may be something they want to know. Five of Swords. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. There's a stranger in my house. Took a while to figure out. There's no way you can be who you say you are. You've gotta be someone else. 'Cause she wouldn't touch me like that. Or he. And he wouldn't treat me like you do. Okay, so he believes there's a stranger in his house. That could have been the lesson he learned. Okay, household, empire full of conflict and darkness, not cool. Okay, not worth the passion. Probably not turning them on as much because they're looking at something new, sparking their interest because of what's happening in their household. Someone brought in the devil to their household. And it's probably because they were trying to be in control of how their life was supposed to look like or be. And you know, a lot of us go through stuff like that when we don't understand that we must just allow the flow to happen. If not, we become our own demise. We get in the way of our own blessings. You know what I mean? And that's what somebody's learning here. They're also learning, you know, why they attracted this person in the first place. So there may be a concern that they would get into the same type of situation. So they're going to be a little more hesitant, yes, but when it comes to just jumping in, they don't want their heart broken, obviously. But they want to find out. So this feels like a trip. They want to find out. They want to manifest this clarity. Okay. So let's clarify the world. Wow, the star. Look at this. They want this wish fulfillment. I know it wasn't just the Knight of Wands coming to, you know, get in where they can fit in. Nope. They want to know, are you my wish fulfillment? Are you my happiness? Because they admire you. They want to know, do you admire me too? Is this a win? Can we have this victory together? Okay. Saturn granting wishes out here. 10 of Cups. I mean, Saturn is shining a lot of blessings here with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and I'm also feeling the energy of the restriction with the Four of Pentacles, excuse me, with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, but the restriction with the Four of Pentacles, the Saturn, and the Wheel of Fortune, because this is divinely ordained here. Something's playing out in divine timing, but this is what they want to know. I don't know why I heard I'll be sure. I was like, I'll be sure. So I don't know what that's about. So that's what they see. Okay. They want to know for sure. Magician with the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Are you going to break my heart? Are you just a heartbreaker? Yeah. They're at the crossroads. So this is somebody already envisioning something here, but they need to know more. Okay? They have their hand on that wand. It feels like they're making a choice to move forward here and starting in a cycle. That's the world in his hand. We already have the world right here. But first, they want to know more. They want to gauge the situation. They want to give you a kiss. You know, this. You guys could fantasize about each other, or if you don't know who this is, they're fantasizing about kissing you. Okay, they want to know what it feels like. Okay, they want to feel, obviously they feel like you guys were destined to be, because we had the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Queen of Wands, because for some of you there could be an energy here that's holding this person back, but let's see. But obviously we saw the Five of Swords with the Devil, so yeah, Knight of Swords. Okay, they just want to communicate to you fast. Knight of Swords with the Eight of Wands, this is fast communication. That's why I feel like it's digital. Because Knight of Wands, yes, that is fast too and determined to come towards you. But the digital part is the Knight of Swords with the Eight of Wands, because they want to communicate to you. And it's to you. They want to ask you out. Okay, Two of Cups, Three of Cups. Okay, and they want victory and success, the Chariot. They're watching. There you go. So this is somebody planning on reaching out. Yeah, they went through an ending. And I knew, I felt the Death card. They went through an ending. Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands. Okay? Something in their past. that they were getting over, they were overthinking about. Yeah, King of Cups. Okay, that had to do with, their empathic heart is what I'm getting. So their empathic heart has gotten them in trouble before. Okay, they went through something very painful. Could be in their childhood or their past with someone else. Okay. All right, let's get some of these. Truth be told, since we have the Magician and the Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit. Oops. Yep, this is definitely a blessing coming to you. Wow. Collective. 777. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles, and money, blessings, winnings, and success is coming to you. So, I don't know what you're working on quietly over there, but yeah. This is a blessing. Yeah. You're connected to the cosmos. You're manifesting. You're holding some sort of vision here and manifesting. We have the Magician here. Okay. Some of you could have wrote something down and sent it off into the ethers. Okay, you could have did some sort of, scribing. Something that had to do with healing as well, or this person. Whatever, you're getting some sort of blessings here. They are the one. Oh my goodness. You guys are connected to the cosmos. Going viral. So this is going to be like everybody's going to know energy. The truth is out. We have the truth here. So the truth is going to be out. Once you guys understand it for yourselves. Meaning everybody that you've spoken to about this person or will be talking to about this person, 2727 on the clock, and this person has been talking to about, whatever you and whatever they're planning to do, all of a sudden only a few select people knew. And when this is confirmed that this is a soul connection, it's like everybody's gonna know. Okay, let's talk about this communication. Oop. We have a Virgo here. Slow and steady, or you got Virgo in your chart, or they do. There could be a friend also that's telling them to go slow and steady, so take that how it resonates. There could be something about Virgo season. Alright, which would be, what is that, late August, early September? Yeah. After Leo. Alright, what else here? And we have Pisces energy. Okay, so there could be something happening around Pisces season, also with the Star and the Ten of Cups, where you guys will take this connection to a deeper level here. Okay, so there could be something about that. So that would be, next year, February, March energy. Or you could be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, so take that how it resonates. With the world here in Pisces, there definitely could be something about Aquarius and Pisces season with the Star here. With the world, which is, the beginning of the year. And I feel like that's maybe when they're traveling to come back to you or traveling to see you for the first time. So take it how it resonates. Okay? Yeah. Maybe that's when there'll be balance between the mind and the heart. But I feel like you're going to, yeah, and remembering who they are. I feel like that's going to be once they come see you. They're going to understand a lot. Look, dreaming of you. And follow your intuition. Aw, union this lifetime. Yes. Okay, so for somebody here, definitely Aquarius, Pisces season. February. Okay. Whether that's when you're gonna meet them first, or they come to see you and then they come back, they go back and forth to seeing you, and then you guys are going to understand that this is definitely your person, and you want to take it to the next level next year by February. That is definitely what I'm getting. But for some of you, the union this lifetime will be February 2026. Okay, the Magician with the Ace of Swords. And I've never gotten a date so clear. That's pretty clear. Yeah, healing at this time. Okay, we have Libra. We have a lot of signs here, so it's just really giving me the time of year is what I'm getting. But, so again, some of you could be healing from a Libra. Some of you could have Libra in your chart. Some of you can be Libras. They could be healing from a Libra, or there is something about October. Yeah, end of September, early October energy. Yeah, unaware of something or someone. There may be somebody else here as well with the Three of Swords. Yeah, be careful with a thief here. Unaware of something or someone on social media. Lawyer. Taurus. It's a lot of signs here. So there's a lot of people watching and awakened. Okay, so this Taurus is awakened, and you guys have compatible personalities. So I don't know if they're a Taurus, or they could be an Aries Taurus cusp since we saw the Emperor. It doesn't have to be. This could be I'm also seeing somebody could have Taurus and Jupiter here. We have fixed energy here. So somebody's awakened. Yeah, they want to go with the flow. Compatible personalities go with the flow. And new beginnings. Yeah. And the world again. It's a birth of a new cycle between the two of you. Yeah, taking action. So, unaware of so somebody may be unaware that there could be a Libra that's a thief, or trying to steal something on social media. Or there's a Libra here that needs to be aware of somebody's, that could be a separate message too. So, take it how it resonates. Somebody's trying to steal somebody you know on social media, but there's a lawyer here. Okay. Well, there's some things going on. It could be on that Emperor's end. They're dealing with something. Remember, they let the devil in their house, and all they created was conflict and drama. Okay, because of that Ten of Pentacles with the Emperor. This is somebody that usually has control of their finances, but they let in a sly fox. The devil slipped in there. So that's what they're dealing with. So they could be dealing with something like that, and they're healing from that. They know the truth. Okay. They could have found out something that they're healing from. They wanted to know that truth. It's like they asked the ethers, manifest the truth even if it hurts. So they got some sort of clarity on whoever that devil was. Okay. Okay. Let's get some of these and see where else we're going with this. We have free spirit, and we have player on the other side. Somebody may wonder if you're a player because you're free-spirited. I think I explained that the other day. Just because you're free-spirited doesn't mean you're going to play with people's hearts. It just means you are non-conformist. You're wild. You're free. You don't want to be controlled, manipulated, or possessed over. Okay? It doesn't mean that you're open to being with Tom, Dick, and Harry or Tammy, Dixie, Harriet. It just means you're your own person, and you want to be with somebody that understands that and is that way for themselves, so that they don't attach to you in the wrong way. Okay? Feeling free within a faithful relationship is very freeing, very possible when two people understand, obviously, how to heal and evolve. Look, loyalty and proposal. Falling in love. I'm telling you. You guys are going to be falling in love. It's given Aquarius Pisces season. Yeah. A lot of change and transformation has taken place or is taking place right now. One more shuffle here. Ooh, pregnancy. This may be your future baby daddy. It may be. Or future baby mama. Empathy. Okay. I don't know if somebody's just giving you something out of being nice. Yeah. Gift. Somebody wants to give you something. I don't know what you did for someone. Unbeknownst to you, maybe somebody wants to bless you. It's like they want to say thank you for all that you've given me or done for me, or even if you don't know it. I don't know. You may meet a random stranger that blesses you. Like I said, Spirit can use anyone or anything to bless you. So stay empathic. Maybe you're doing something nice for someone and they end up blessing you. Like, there's not a little bit of money. This is like a lot. Okay? So I don't know. They're afraid of rejection here. Okay. Definitely. Because they see you as someone very confident in yourself and who you are. So they don't know. You know, there's other suitors also. That's what they feel. Doesn't have to be. Astral connection. Okay, with the stars here. The world, definitely. Astral connection. With the star in the world. And some of you maybe started feeling this person's energy this year. Around Pisces Aquarius season. Take that how it resonates. Somebody's birthday could be around that time. So the world, the stars, and astral connection here. Definitely. That's how somebody knows. The Ten of Cups. But they need to know more. They need to see it. Feel it. Experience it. Yeah, soul tribe. We have soul tribe. This person could have thought somebody was part of their soul tribe and they weren't. Especially if they're dealing with somebody that wanted to take from them. So it's somebody they trusted, somebody that they were empathic towards, genuine towards, and didn't get the same in return. That's what I'm getting there. Message. With empathy. And Ace of Pentacles with money, blessings, winnings, and success. I don't know what this is, but collective, but I feel like somebody's been analyzing this, and they want to bless you. Divine Feminine. Yeah, you're a Divine Feminine with the Queen of Wands, baby. They definitely fear rejection. Okay. So you are the Empress. This person is the Emperor. Yeah, they're thinking about some sort of connection they had with you through the astral realm that let them know that you were the one here. I can dream about you. Yeah, so this person was definitely provoked. Okay. When it came to maybe some people also that they thought they were friends and they ended up being fake friends. Not a soul tribe. Soul tribe in reverse. Okay. So, interesting. Bottom of the deck. We do have the gift. The gift of psychic abilities, too. Psychic connection. Child. Comforting. I definitely feel like there will be children here. Or either you guys already have children or there will be children here. But I feel like you guys go way back. As far as like the soul connection. Yeah, watching on social media. Okay. They find you very attractive, I feel. or you find someone very attractive. This could be mutual as well. They think about that. Yeah, new love, collective. And if somebody had a plan to destroy this, it's going to backfire, and they know it because they're going to be shocked by it when it goes viral. Uh-huh. Yeah. Because this person decided to grow and heal, and maybe people are shocked by that, and they want to be loyal to the right one. There may be a business proposal here that you know nothing about with unbothered. Okay. It could come with this person. I'm not sure, but we do have something here. That may be the Ace of Pentacles as well. So for some of you, it may be a blessing. Others of you, I mean, it's still a blessing, but it comes through a business proposal or opportunity. Yeah, good advice. Divine Masculine. So they're getting good advice now. Vacation. And I see it right here. Friendship. Yeah. They broke up with, yeah, there was a group of people that was in connection to the person they were with. Or maybe they were just friendships that they broke up with. And these were all liars and deceivers. Okay? Talking, yeah, spreading bad, fake news around. Alright? And now this person wants to romance the right one, and they're single, and there is a new soul contract here with this person. Okay. Damn, they were dealing with a lot of fake-ass people in their energy. Why? Because they were the Emperor with the Ten of Pentacles. Empathic. They work hard, play hard energy. And yes, they did try to control the outcome of their life because they're used to taking control. It's an Emperor. And, they thought they were surrounded by the right people. Clearly not. They tried to steal from this person. So that's probably why there's a lawyer here. Somebody probably stole something that they have to give back to them. Wow, okay. Let's get a few messages, guys, and then I'm going to leave you guys. And, I have to try to eat something. I just haven't, I haven't had the appetite, but I have to try and eat something. It's like, eating with grief is such sad. It really is. But I gotta eat. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Your life is about to change for the better. Surprises and blessings coming in. Collective. This is great. Yeah. This masculine wants to have children with you. They envision all of this. Okay, so take that message if it resonates for you. If not, disregard it. Single and open for love. Okay, whoever this is. Yeah, there are people cheering you guys on, so they're not all haters. That's good. We did have the Six of Wands there, so yeah. No more second chances for a karmic. Alright, so that is over with the World here. Maybe somebody tried to re-enter their space, and they said, nope. Not gonna happen. Yeah, they were confused. We did have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so they were confused about that karmic. Maybe they didn't want to see the truth, and they asked for the truth. They wanted to manifest the truth in clarity, and they got it. It was heartbreaking, but they needed to see it for what it was. So whatever happened there, I don't know. Aside from stealing, I have no idea. Yeah, you're standing out from the rest. Just how you like it. Okay. Anything else? Wow. Okay. This masculine may not have children. And they're standing up for you. Alright, so we have some fake friends talking shit. They're standing up for you. They have no children. And they're going to show up for you in every way. This is somebody ready to protect, ready to be a provider, and ready to have this wish fulfillment with the Ten of Cups with you. They see you as someone they want to build a life with. All they need is clarity, and that's coming to see you. They got good advice. Take a vacation, call them up, or text them first. Something. I don't know. However that plays out. Okay, or they're not gonna look back. No looking back. This person's ready. Getting ready. Okay, if they doubted this connection before, or you, never doubt you again. Someone you don't know. Yeah, okay. You are my sunshine. Yeah, so definitely this person was in their head for a while. But they were learning lessons and they were confused. Okay. They even want to tell you that, in their own head, without you even knowing, they, misjudged you big time and wants to clear the air with you. They may just want to tell you, I was hesitant before because I was thinking this and that, and I was confused about the person I was with. Maybe people tried to steer them away from coming towards you somehow, some way. You don't know this person, so I don't know. Yeah, maybe they entered another connection after that. A masculine entered another relationship, and then they had to break someone's heart, and it doesn't feel good. And then it's because they feared rejection. They see you as, obviously, Divine Feminine, Queen of Wands energy. And they see you as somebody that won't settle for less than you deserve. And they still had lessons to learn. So what I'm getting here is this person lacked the confidence to come up to you, because they definitely were putting you on a pedestal here. Okay? I mean, they see your worth now. I could see it. Maybe at first, I don't know. In the energy or the perception they were having at that particular moment was coming from a place of not knowing some sort of truth here with whomever they were involved with, not having real clarity about who you are, but having these experiences in the 5D challenging their perspective on their whole life, really, and what is really going on here. So you stuck to this person's mind. They might have been getting a lot of signs and synchronicities, and now they see something. Okay. The cherry on top is seeing you physically. It will confirm everything. And I feel like they're going to be straight up and honest with, I thought that you were just, an attractive person, that you had all kinds of suitors and, but they see that you're not just going to be with just anyone. It wasn't anything like that. You're just strong, independent, and you know what you want. Alright, collective, I'm going to leave it with that. Thank you for watching me, and thank you again for all of your condolences and prayers. I appreciate every single one of you more than you know. Thank you so much. It really does help in these times, okay? So I will talk to you guys next Monday on Manifestation Monday. Thank you for watching. Peace.